one of those things, you know, right when you win the race, you're kind of like, oh, wow, yeah, that just happened. But it was good. I learned a lot of that race. It was a different type of race for me, in a way, coming from behind. So I learned a lot about just how much my run fitness has improved, and just the mental aspects of racing, excuse me, and staying tough when maybe things don't go quite your way at the beginning of the day. So it was a great event for me, and lots of positive reflection from it for sure. It just fit at a nice time for a race. I'm gearing up for Lake Placid, so I wanted to get a half in there. And I also remember really enjoying the course back then, and it was kind of interesting that it has a later in the day start. So I thought, you know, that would be fun to do, and it was reasonably close, although the drive in the RV was a little heinous for the last 2 days with some bad winds. But yeah, it was just a good race to be able to get to. Seems like a pretty good field. I know quite a few athletes are coming off of recent races. Like my husband, he raced in the Rev 3 out in Connecticut, and then some people are doing back-to-back races, so we'll see how that affects everyone's legs. But yeah, definitely good competition and should keep the race really competitive. Yeah, for me it's definitely different than a full, you know, it's not so much all about pacing and racing really smart. You're just sort of pushing it to the max all day. So for me, it's just really being conscious of keeping the power on the bike and then running fast like I know I can. I mean, I ran a 1:23 in Oceanside, so got the speed there, and so hopefully I can do something similar here. I mean, it's wetsuit legal. It's definitely a little bit brain freeze, cold, probably cold hands and feet. It really depends on the temperature when you get out of the water. So if it's still cold when you get out of the water, that could definitely affect people. I think it's just being smart about getting enough calories in to stay warm, and maybe wearing arm warmers and gloves or something on your hands. So just got to be smart about it. You know, it was great to have him cheering me on in St. George. I really appreciated having him as a support crew there. But I like it when we both race, actually. It's easy for us to both be at the same race and just kind of be focused on doing the same things. So I especially don't like it when he's like across the country at a race and I'm stuck at home, because that's torture watching online. So if I could watch at the same place, then it's okay. But I like it when we both race together.